Good night, Chibon. Omarum. Good night, Albertha. It's Islander Girl here, coming to you live, and I'm here. Um, I've actually got my partner. She's still trying to come in. Bear with me. The internet connection is really challenging at the moment, but as long as I'm here. So good night, everyone. I'm live streaming on all 4 pages at the moment. Also on my business partners page, Wendy. She's still trying to get to come in so you can meet her. So anyway, good night, everyone. It's your Islander Girl here, coming to you live all the way from Melbourne, Australia. And before I go ahead, I just want to congratulate Rose. Rose, for jumping on board to our community and joining our community to start your own digital business. I'm so super excited for you, and I can't wait to meet you on our one-on-one coaching call. So that's a little housekeeping. Anyway, I'll do this while I wait for my partner. Hopefully she joins very soon. But the internet connection in Papua New Guinea is very challenging because of the recent earthquake, especially in Leh, Goroka, all those places. So my business partner is tuning in from Leh at this stage. So anyway, I'll go ahead with this. To those that are new to my page, thank you so much for being here. I have more than 12,000 followers, and I'm super grateful for you all. Get to know a little bit about me, and I hope we will get to meet one day. My name is Albertha. I'm originally from Bougainville in Papua New Guinea, and I'm currently here in Melbourne, Australia. I'm your running business Blamilo, online business Blami from Melbourne. So I am a mom. Me mama plo triple boys. Me also one pla healthcare professional, proud digital business owner, business coach. So me sabe help him online, coach him online, people line. Me sabe meet him all to first time will come inside the community, but me also coach. So that's a little bit about me. I joined him this business more than 2 years ago. We will go nearly 2.5 years now. Now me like him to master this business. Now I'm always passionate about sharing it with others, especially online ipanim side hustle, online like ipanim another source of income, a legitimate business that they want to do online. So I'm always here. I still work part-time as a healthcare professional while I'm running this digital business. I think I can see my partner here, so I can bring her in and you guys can meet her. Yay! We're here. We got through, yeah? Can you hear me? Can you hear me, Wendy?
Yes.
Okay, good night. Thank you. Thank you so much for coming here. And thank you to the internet. You got through. Anyway,
Thank you.
I've just started
Yeah,
and
I can see you now. Sorry,
it.
we're having problem here. The network is not working properly and the power.
All good, all good. It shows that we're real people here. The internet is challenging, but our business is still working. So I was just introducing myself. Would you mind introducing yourself? Because we're live streaming on your page as well.
Okay, hope you guys hear me clearly. Good night, everyone. Good day or good morning, wherever you are. Okay, my name is Wendy Romy. Um, I just, I'm a new business owner for InCruise, sorry. And I'm a mother of three, a single mom of three. And actually, I'm a widow. And thank you very much for coming on live tonight.
Thank you,
And
thank
a very
you.
big thank you to my coach, Albertha.
Thank you so much, and congratulations to you for becoming an official business owner. And tonight our topic is so Wendy is very new. This is her first live. She's still working on her business and all this. So we will go straight into the question. And tonight's topic is how do you prepare for your first cruise or first vacation? So, when did you mind sharing? Have you gone on a cruise before?
Okay, Alberta, I can't hear you properly. You're breaking, but I will.
Okay.
Yeah, can you repeat your question?
Have you gone on a vacation before?
Sorry, you're breaking.
You can't hear me? Okay. Okay. I'll type the question.
Yeah, you're breaking, so I can't hear you properly here.
Okay. I was just asking if you have you been on a vacation before?
No, I haven't been. I haven't. I
Okay.
haven't traveled, and yeah, no, I would
All
say
right.
no.
All right. All right. And I believe a lot of people that are watching us as well here, they they haven't even done a cruise or a holiday vacation, and they just dream about it. So we have this amazing income stream which Emmy, um, number 5 way lo working this like online business blah blah blah. And you can, the good thing about this income stream, you can vacation for less, vacation for free, and also you get paid while on vacation. So for me, I love that income stream, because me like one of the reasons why me start him online business plan me is to travel more, to travel the world, have time, so I can travel the world. So question Blamipla is, how do you what do you do to prepare for your first cruise? So on my side, what I would do, like for now, I'm preparing for my first cruise. I am doing I'm doing more research on what I should prepare. That's what I'm doing. Especially I'm keeping up with our travel club that we are part of. That is the 15 income stream, by attending their webinars. That's what I'm doing, attending their webinars and their presentations, so I keep up with what is going on around the world. So that's what I'm doing, and also where I am about to take my first cruise. And what about you, Wendy?
Yeah,
You want to go
Alberta.
on? Yeah.
Yes. I'm also doing more research, I would say. Um, you know, doing my research and then try to find out the history of where I'm dreaming of traveling to.
Yeah.
And yes, and mostly I I haven't attended some of the webinars, and because of the network here. The
Yep.
when I'm in home, it's okay. It's fine. The network is fine.
Yeah.
But I'm in lane now, and we're having problem here. So most of the webinars I haven't attended the webinars, but I do go and see the replays,
Okay.
and then
Yeah.
I got some of the ideas and learn from the testimonies of people traveling already.
Yeah. Yeah. That's
And
what I'm
yeah,
doing as well. That's what I'm doing as well. Because most of our business owners, a lot of business owners in our community now, they are
yeah,
taking, they're traveling around the world, and I'm
yeah.
following them, and I'm learning a lot from them, as well as we've got the our other chat group in our community, where there's a chat group as well where they're sharing their journeys, they're sharing where
Mm,
they're going to and what they're experiencing, so we learn from those business owners, and that's what I'm doing. I'm
exactly.
following them. Yeah. And another thing, you must do as well if you're going on your first cruise is, if, say for example, if you are taking a cruise from Brisbane, and
Mm-hmm,
like for example Wendy, if you are choosing a cruise that will start at the Brisbane port, you must come you must come a day early, like travel to from Papua New Guinea to Brisbane to Australia
mm,
a day early, because anything can happen during your flights, or on the way. Maybe there may be a delay, or things may happen, and you might miss
mm-hmm,
your cruise. That's
mm,
why we always encourage you to, if you're traveling from a different place or state or a country to meet
mm-hmm.
your where you're going, you must always come early, a day early.
Oh yeah,
And
okay.
yeah, another thing that I learned as well, from our community is, you must always check in a hotel that is in line. Sometimes the because our travel club has hotels now that we can
Mm-hmm.
also book with, so you must try to book a hotel that is in line with your cruise ship. That's
Okay.
Yeah, so it's easier for you to, because sometimes they provide free parking for your car, or they have their buses, the tour buses
Mm-hmm.
that take you from the hotel straight to the port.
All
So
right. Okay.
yeah, that's another thing I learned. Another thing as well that I learned, when you are booking your holidays, make sure make sure that you include, especially for us business owners, we need the internet inside the cruise ship. So you must pre
Okay.
yeah, you need to include it in your itinerary. You must tick it when you're doing your bookings,
All right. Okay. That's
because
good.
sometimes the you might go in the cruise, and then you find out that you need to pay for the Wi-Fi or the internet inside.
Mm.
So you must always try to make sure you pre-book it when you're doing your bookings. You have to tick that
All right.
button. And if you're also doing beverages, like the alcohol drinks or drinks, you need to also pre-book it. So, because
Mm.
it might be a bit dear inside the cruise ship, then pre-booking it, you may get a discount. So
Okay.
yeah, that's some of the things that I learned from our community, who are currently doing touring the world at the moment. Another thing as well that you need to do is your return itinerary, from which
Mm-hmm.
which airport. Like for example, if you book towards to come to Brisbane to take your cruise at the Brisbane port, and you're
Mhm.
cruising example to Dubai. Give
Okay.
an example. So when you to return to Papua New Guinea, you may um, travel from Dubai, the nearest airport in Dubai to Papua New Guinea, back to Papua New Guinea. So when you're booking your travel,
Okay.
your flight from Dubai to Papua New Guinea, make sure you give ample time, enough time
Hmm.
for the cruise ship to go and dock at that port,
All right.
because
Okay.
sometimes no good you book him, like a cruise ship arrives at 2 o'clock and you booked your flight at 10 a.m., your return flight, and you may not make it by 10 a.m. because you're still coming to the dock,
Mm.
and by 2 p.m. the cruise ship will be at Dubai, and then you allow some time to travel to the airport from the port, so you can catch
Oh,
it.
I see.
Yeah. So these
Okay.
are some of the things that I'm learning from the community that doing a lot of travel already. Do you have anything else to share?
Um, Not really, because I'm still working on my you know I kept in messaging you.
Yeah, yeah,
And so I'm still working on it. So
yeah,
once I'm done, I'll show you.
yeah.
It's almost done. It's almost done. I hope tonight it will be fine, and I'll show you.
But the good thing as well,
I
Wendy.
really have to go through it, you know, over and over again. I want it to be perfect. Not really perfect, but
That's really good. That's really good. I'm actually inspired by your progress in your business, and the good thing as well is you can travel with this business on your laptop. So from Port Moresby, I was surprised you're in Ley. And you're
thank
dealing
you.
with
I,
Ley.
I I really appreciate you. You're a powerful. I start calling you powerful since the day you coach me. So I
Uh,
learned a lot from you. Some of my
Thank
my
you.
my my temper, and it's like I learned things really nice from you because
And that is exactly what this business provides you. All this will pass, and then once you start mentoring someone, you know exactly what the new person goes through. It's not you only that went through this. We all went through it, and especially trying to work online, there's a lot of new things, exciting at the same time, very challenging, because you will
yeah.
keep the moment. Give yourself after 3 months. By then you will be like, oh, I know it. I know this. I know what to do. I'm not scared anymore. Because
There's
I know a lot of
lots I learned from this. the I never come across this refund thing.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So
But it's
like I
really,
learned
yeah,
such in this journey.
it's really good, because that's exactly what we get if like you're
Y-
purchasing
yeah.
something, and it's not, you did a mistake, definitely you'll get your refund back.
Mm.
And that's one of the things that a lot of businesses, other people don't do. A lot of businesses, other businesses, they don't do this, but in here we do this, and it's really good. It gives you that trust, creates that trust, and that you know that whatever you're doing is If it's a mistake or something you don't like, you can always get your refund back. That's the
Mm,
beauty of
yeah.
this. Yeah. So yeah,
Mm.
another thing I forgot to mention as well, in the cruises, when you're doing your first cruise, you must always include your excursions. And if it's your first time, because in every port that you go and um, you know go on shore on, you there's excursions, there's activities to do in that certain port. So
Oh, I
maybe
see.
like for a day the cruise ship will be there. Say for example you went through um and well, what area would you have gone through if you were going to Dubai? What
Mm,
country? So you may have gone through a couple of ports, and in those ports, there are activities that you can choose to attend. Otherwise, you can stay on the cruise ship if you don't want to go. For first timers, if you're first time on the cruise ship, you must always book your excursions or your activities with the cruise ship themselves, because
okay.
they can take you there, that you go on their excursions, and if something happens, some delay or anything happens, and you don't turn up quickly at the port, at the where your cruise ship is, they will still wait for you. They'll wait for you until
Mm.
you come. If there's a breakdown
Oh,
in tire, whatever it is, maybe there was something happen on the road and you don't get back in time, the cruise ship will
mm.
still wait for you, because that's part of their program. That's part of them,
Oh,
the itinerary. But say, for example, if you got on the port and some other agent, some outside people came and sold you an excursion, right, at a cheaper rate, and you went with the price and you went with them, and then something
mm,
happens and you come and you are late for your, to get on the cruise ship, the cruise ship
mm.
will leave you. It will leave you at that port. So you need to be prepared for this. So if it's your
Okay.
first time, you must always book with your activities or your excursion with the cruise ship itself. Don't go
Okay.
outside, because you don't know. You're just experimenting things. You're just learning
Mm,
things
yeah.
until you go on probably the next, probably 4 or 5 cruises. You will know now that, oh, I know this. I can, just get on this
Mm,
agent and go on the excursions. Yeah, because you know how
okay.
to get around there. Yeah. Other thing as well you need to learn is your passport and your visa. Your visa.
Mm-hmm.
You may need a visa to go into a certain port. Also, you need to know the
Yeah.
COVID restrictions in those areas, in those ports where you're going to.
Okay.
And things that you should really pack is your first aid kit. Example,
Mm,
Panadol, or things that you might not easily
yeah.
get on a cruise ship. Yeah, you be
Mm-hmm.
prepared
Yeah.
for it. Also, the clothes. Say you need to know the season of the place where you're cruising to. Say for
Mm,
example, if you travel, you're coming to Brisbane, and it's winter. You must prepare some the clothes that are appropriate for that climate.
yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
It's very, very important, but not don't pack a whole lot of suitcases and bring them. No, just bring a little.
I might get the summer clothes and the winter.
And it's
Okay.
exciting, and it's fun. It's fun. It's something to. I haven't been on a cruise as well, and I'm looking
Yeah.
forward to my first cruise. So to those that are tuning in, you may enjoy this, but some of us have joined this 15 come stream because we love traveling.
Yeah.
It's always been a dream. Maybe dreaman bla you too. You like, travel around the world too. But emo klas tata
Mm.
solo dreaman bla you ah. Lo mi pla lo
Yeah.
online business only make him ego easy straight. Lo you
Yeah.
can now and more affordable for families especially
Mm.
at a bit luxurious level lah. You
Yeah.
can afford like for me before Mr. Tingosem cruises are for online tasoli retire. Ah, online you go
Big
to a
shot.
all big sort, yeah, because only got money, yeah. That's how
Yeah.
Mr. Thinking because Mr. Thing oh those cruise might cost around $10,000 or
Yeah.
something to and I can't afford that and these retiree people have money, they've worked years. That's how I used to
Yeah.
think. But now
True. Yeah.
coming onto this income stream now me finding myself no.
Mm.
Young people as young as 25 to 28 to 30 years old have traveled more than how many countries have gone
True.
places like the leading person in this income stream. He's only in his
Mm.
30s and
Yeah.
he's making 5 to 6 figures, by just leveraging his traveling place
Mm.
where we've never been to. So if M can walk him, Mipla too can walk him, and some of us past the age of
That's all.
30.
Yeah.
We're past the age of 30. Na Mipla no walk him sample cruise yet lo around the world.
Yeah. That's
This,
why I can't stop doing what I wanted to do, so I need to get it up there.
all right, thank you so much. So let's acknowledge people tuning in. Um, we have Gigi, Ted, M
Yeah.
Talk. Hi, beautiful. Good night. Hey, good night, Gigi. I can't wait for you to be
Yeah.
part of us and we can travel the world. And Agnes M Talk. Absolutely amazing, very interesting testimonial stories about cruising. Good night, coach. Thank you, Agnes. You too can travel. You too can cruise. Excuse, nothing is
Thank
impossible.
you.
Yeah. So, any advice, Wendy, to those tuning in, to those that have been following you, especially? Any advice to them on you know, like advice, please?
Okay. Um, those of you are following me and Coach Alberta or like interested in seeing me. I know most of my friends. I know I have lots of friends and schoolmates and yeah and workmates and yeah. Um, I wanted to just a piece of advice there. Think positive. This is a great opportunity, and if some other people can do what they are doing now and traveling and visiting their dream place, and yeah, we can do it. It's not
Yeah,
hard.
that's true.
You have to focus and say you can do it. It's just your the word power. It's all in your hands. You can do
Mm,
it. When we sit back and watch other people do what they are doing now, and then you meet Tokosem, you mean not provoke. That's bullshit. We can do it. So when you think of that and you focus on that, Tokosem, you can make him. You can make him. And my advice to all my friends watching, who knows me and like following kiss him, make him Nisla, join him. and powerful. Yeah. Why are we wasting our time? You make
Thank
kisim
you.
na. Wukim em. By me looking kai kai blem. It's like I believe like when you have faith in doing something, but you talk tasol na no got action blem it's a dead faith.
Mm,
So when you have faith and you action that faith, you buy harvest there. So please, no can think of them German one or one yeah, at first I was thinking that way, but be in it to win it. So
thank you, Susaya. True.
advice from him, kiss him. Kiss him now, walk him now. You try him. When you wanted to taste something and when you're not tasting it and you said, okay, I don't want to taste it because it's bitter. Just even tasting it and then you're trying to make negative comment on it. Don't do that. You get it and taste it and you can make comment out of what you're putting it into your mouth. When you are not putting that thing into your mouth, don't make negative comment. It's just like now. When something you mean like okay, no can hurry up like give him negative comment or this or something. You kiss him now you try and pass them. Then you give him comment. So that's my advice. So
Thank you,
hey
thank you. Me liking
friend,
this like
it's a good thing. It's a good business.
me like it's like little advice for you, taste to taste.
Yeah.
Um, if you haven't tasted um a recipe, example, a certain type of food, and
Mm,
other people have tasted it and are only sharing with them, they've enjoyed it, they've, felt good about it. You can't do a negative talk about it until you yourself gonna try this recipe, yeah, or go taste it.
yeah.
But it's a really powerful little saying in exactly the community that we're part of. So you say it only without words. You'll keep saying it. You'll keep saying it. And if you're
Mm,
dreaming of an exotic place that you want to visit, and you might just dream and learn, but you will not make it happen. If you take
mm,
action and you make the committed decision, definitely by you looking this up, ah, you'll
mm,
ex- you'll experience it, and you will
yeah.
you'll feel so happy about yourself taking
Yeah.
that action. So thank you. So
Yeah.
reach out to any one of us if you need help on starting your own online business and how you can leverage this for your next 5 to 6 years plan. If you want to cruise to how many places, how many countries in the world, you can do that. You can actually make it happen if you believe in
Yeah.
yourself and you have faith. And that's the only advice we can give you. And until then, thank you so much to those that have made time to watch us. Um, Thank you to those that will be watching this replay as well. Hopefully, you feel inspired and you start planning and writing down those places that you want to visit in the next 5 years or so. For me, I'm super super grateful, and I am so so looking forward to my first cruise, which I am planning now, and I will be sharing here. I'll be sharing my experiences, and I'll also share with my business partners as well. So with that, thank you. I think we lost our sister, but at least she has shared and you met her. And yeah, we will see you guys on our next live session. More to do with, vacation. Good night, Jibon, Marum. Have a good one.